Hey everybody, Sean Engmann here with your real estate tip of the day. Today we're diving into the recent changes to the home buying process brought on by the NAR legal settlements and how those changes directly impact you as a buyer. I cover the settlements in more detail in another video, but here's the bottom line. The way you shop for homes has changed significantly. There are two key changes that you need to know about. First, sellers can no longer advertise and offer to pay the buyer's broker's commission on the MLS. This shifts from the default of having the buyer's broker's commission being paid out of the seller's proceeds to now the buyer covering that cost as part of their closing expenses. This shift is significant for negotiations, but there is a workaround. Paying the buyer broker's commission out of the seller's proceeds can still be included as a seller concession, which allows the buyer to finance those fees. I anticipate this becoming a very, very common practice going forward. The second major change impacts the beginning of your home search. Buyers are now required to sign a buyer representation agreement that outlines their broker's compensation before touring the first property. This is a big shift since many buyers were used to working with agents without making any formal commitment. In the past, agents were often willing to take on this risk because they were assured of a commission if the deal closed. But now the requirement for a written agreement means that agents can no longer provide their services without a commitment from the buyer. And if they do it, it doesn't guarantee that they're going to get compensated in any way. They need to negotiate what they're getting paid up front. But don't worry, as a buyer, you still have options. You can still visit open houses on your own without signing any agreements, or you can reach out to the listing agents directly if you need more information or disclosures on a property. If you prefer, you can work with the listing agent or the buyer's agent that you meet at an open house, but you'll need to enter a buyer representation agreement with them too. Some buyers might even consider making unrepresented offers in order to save some money. But unless you're an attorney and you know the market very, very well, I strongly recommend against this approach. The truth is that there are plenty of advantages to hiring a buyer's agent early in your search. A buyer's agent has a fiduciary duty to you and can add value at every stage, from finding off-market properties to providing private tours, market expertise, guidance on offers, reviewing disclosures, handling negotiations, and so on and so forth. Buyers who try to go it alone are at a significant disadvantage compared to those who have professional representation. At first glance, these changes might seem like they'll increase the cash that you'll need to buy your home, potentially putting homeownership out of reach for some. But that's not necessarily the case. A skilled agent can help you negotiate to have their commission covered out of the seller's proceeds and can add value throughout the process. Plus, these changes give you the opportunity to determine exactly what services you want from your agent and to negotiate the compensation accordingly. My advice: interview agents early in your search so you can find the right one. Stay away from that relative who's a part-time agent who doesn't really have the expertise needed. These people can help you navigate these changes and secure your next home. If you have any questions, drop a comment below. And if you think you might be a good fit to work with me in your home buying journey, check out my other videos and resources or book a call with me. The links are down below in the description. Please also don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks so much, and I will look forward to seeing you in the next video.